Dot Samsara. On va aller acheter des affaires parce que j'ai beaucoup de loot. Je sais qu'il peut avoir d'autres affaires. Oups. Ok, ça c'est pas bon. Spirit Night. Une pointe, c'est pas vraiment bon si je me trompe dessus. Ah, il n'y a rien à moitié de bon. Non, je suppose d'être correct là. Il y en a qui est 44, qu'on livre. Ben. Ouais, là, sa vie, lui. Bon, full life, full mana, là. Once we go through here, there is no turning back. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, let's go. Ah, je lag. Ça veut dire que c'est ma carte graphique qui l'amende. So that is the Dark Samsara. So this thing is the reason the war sacrifice setsuna started at the first place. That is right. It is what started everything. This power, it felt like I am gonna be crushed by its energy and we are not even close to it yet. What are those? Part of the Dark Samsara. Those? Just plain old rock, ain't they? Not natural matter can exist. In this space, the Dark Samsara power was broken up and took part in order to seal it away. Now that power is being assimilated back into the being core. However, it doesn't seem to have finished doing so yet. It will appear so. I can sense power flowing into the Dark Samsara from those strange rock. Ain't we gonna do something about them then? Never mind the rock. Shouldn't we be worried about the monster itself? No. If we attack the Dark Samsara, it may speed up the assimilation. If that happens, we will be at a severe disadvantage. Well, whichever one we go first, we sure as hell better not mess this up. Let's hurry. We don't have much time. Thank you, everyone. Huh? What? Did really Jesus say that? I had to. I was everything. Naturally. Don't be so mean, everyone. And they was just being nice. Come on, let's get going. We don't have much time. Whichever one we stop from, I know we'll be alright. Damn right, we will. I shall give this battle my all. I am ready. We will get through this. Together, everyone. Fight. So here we are, finally. That attack is strange. My body won't stop shaking. I too. The sheer scale of his magical energy must be making your body tremble on their own accord. Yeah, me too. To be honest, I felt like my shadow about to make a run for it. And they. We just need to trust each other. You're right. All we can do now is place our trust in each other and fight. There are still so many things I want to do. I am not kicking the bucket now. This will fool nemesis of my kingdom, destroyer of my homeland. To find that remaining behind, to steal. That is why I am here. But like, it's finally time. For the sake of all those who gave their life as sacrifice, we must put an end to this. Damn right. Let's do this. Come on, read it on. Le jeu là, il est en tabarnage. J'ai un d'FPS là, curé. Non, c'est quoi qu'il aille? Hey, tout le jeu, il y a eu 0 lag, puis là, il lag. Ça m'est bien miré dans la gueule. Faudra que je switch ça, ton livre. Aïe donc, ma qualité. Ça veut dire, désolé pour la médiocre qualité, là. J'étais obligé de descendre. Ma carte graphique est pas assez puissante. Je comprends juste pas pourquoi écrire c'est là, ça lag. C'est de 0 lag. Pourquoi c'est dans ce mode-là, ça lag? Ça lag. Voyons! Tu me niaises dessus! Ah, esprit de carte graphique de dompe. Là, ça lag pas. Testing again, damn it. fight. Ain't no resistance this thing the same, is it? 50 damn monster, look at. Inside my eye to decide what you repeated, did ya? You know this monster, never forget then. The first time I commanded a sacrifice Nemesis, I did better than Blizzard with her on my back. And this thing was my opponent, but then I couldn't even get my sword through. It tried to hurt it. So it's a true fool. Think you will be alright? I am not the same man I was then. And anyway, I carry this sword for the sake of those I must protect. This journey has made me feel even more strongly about that. Leave it to me, I'm gonna knock this thing to a lot of air away. Ça passe si vite ça. Ben oui, le one shot car arrive. Whoa. That thing got the better of me last time, but I have come a long way since then. What one, Setsuna? Just now you said the sacrifice name was Nanaze. Yeah, sorry, I guess I never mentioned it. Nanaze was my mortal sister. You don't know my mortal as well, do you, Nede? If we get back from the air safely, I want you to tell me about my mother. Yeah, alright. Yes, I better have a think about what I'm going to tell you then. Alright. this monster. This is... Fight. Julien, what is wrong? It was the blood of a monster such as this that I took inside my body, in order to see my kingdom restored, in order to live on. I broke, even the gravest taboo. I was left with no choice but to do so because of my own immaturity, my own weakness. That is what the face of this monster forced me to remember. But you ain't don't remember it anymore, do you? Yes, right, Julien. You have overcome it. We all know that. Setsuna. Come on, forget out that. It is in the past now. Please run. Lend me your strength. Ok, lui c'est au-dessus qui arrête pas d'être comme bon de merde. Il m'en donne ma mana gratuitement. Haha. Hein? Il reste pas de vie. I didn't know that I had broken taboo in order to live on. If I had not done so, I would not be standing here now. Exactly, and you wouldn't have met all of us. J'aurais attendu. Ça me fait chier de... Ok. Non, c'est cool. Oh, c'est juste le début. This is fight. Do you know that monster, okay? Yeah, I know it. It is the same one that attacked in my village a long time ago. My brother protected me and another getting seriously wounded. I have never forgotten it. You mustn't let it see a weakness stay strong, okay? If you're feeling a little nervous, okay, you're welcome to sit this one out. Why not just leave the fighting to us? You're joking, right? If I give up now, it will mean I haven't changed at all. What would Tao think?
生贄は俺が守る。行くぞ。
仕方ないよね。
甘い。
Ok, s'il est physique, il fera pas d'aller tout avec.
よし。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
はい。
やばい。
へっ。
やるぞ。
できる。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
これで終わりよ。できるわ。見せれるかしら。
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。行くぜ。
できるわ。戦いの流れを作る。
やるぞ。一撃で仕留める。
Ok.
はい。
Screwdriver for protein.
見せれるかし
逃げられると思うなよ。
ら。はい。
ちと手こずっちまったな。
Hey, yes, take that. Why don't you? Ah, that was nothing. Ah, c'est pas de truc de cul. Il y a tellement de trucs de cul, Kir. C'est un des plus peu bonhommes qui me fait chier. Ok. Je savais pas qu'on pouvait péter cette patente-là. J'avais pas manqué, là, j'ai des armes. Là, vu que le jeu il buguait, comme ça, je pouvais pas, ça j'ai fait fuck up. Stay strong, testing, feed, on weakness, fight. Rest on the we were then. Enter other all with us now.
Seigneurは俺が守る。行くぞ。聞かねえぜ。
できるわ。仕方ないよね。
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけには。
はい。へっ。
やるぞ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
Ah, yeah, j'ai aimé ça.
はい。
J'ai fait un beau 0 dégâts.
これで終わりよ。
やるぞ。
はい。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
見せれるかしら。できるわ。見せれるかしら。
よし。ここで終わるわけには。行くぜ。
できるわ。
これが阿 あうんの呼吸というやつだ。よし。
はい。
行くぜ。一気に肩をつ
で、
できるの。
けちと手こずっちまったな。
Today we are not interfere. I understand that new wish only to raise our spirit, but we must remain vigilant. She is correct. Ah, come on, jot it down. This place Jimmy the trip. I have to put on a bright phone. J'ai pas perdu de vie, ça veut dire que je fais juste là. Non, c'est last boss. Fight. So, we are finally.
はい。ゆっ。
やるぞ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
Спрятать меня отсюда.
できるの。見切れるかし
よし。
ら。できるの。
負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
ゆっ。はい。やるわね。ガンガン行くわね。
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。行くぜ。
できるの。
これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。よし。
やるわね。できるの。
あ。これで戦況を変えてやる。
見切れるかしら。はい。
やるぞ。行くぜ。
力を合わせて決めるわ。
もう怖いものは何もない。
悪いわね。はい。へっ。
よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。行くぜ。
できるの。力を合わせて決めるわ。
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。
できるの。
あ。
戦いの流れを作る。
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。すまねえな。いかねえぜ。
はい。
行くぜ。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。あうんの呼吸というやつだ。よし。
If I made it, alright.
力を貸すとしよ
悪いわね。はい。へっ。
う。あ、もう怖いものは何もない。
これで戦えるわ。
よし。一撃で仕留める。
できるわ。
やるぞ。
Ah, faudrait que je vais y aller après.
戦いの流れを作る。
力を貸すとしよ
悪いわね。はい。
Aïe, aïe, donc.
う。行くぜ。
力を合わせて決めるわ。
もう怖いものは何もない。助かる。
Faut que je la slow.
できるわ。
よし。引かねえぜ。
Il a rien senti à moitié, car livre, tu me niaises.
負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
できるわ。見切れるかし
やるぞ。
ら。できるわ。
Ok.
引かねえぜ。
Ah non, il est pas fait ce coup-là, je pensais.
一気に型をつけ。行くぜ。
What the fuck?
後悔させてやるぜ。
はい。
やるぞ。ここで終わるわけには。
仕方ないわね。
ありがとう。
Ok, il a... Ah non, il a pas garoché.
よし、行くぜ。
はい。
これで戦況を変えてやる。せい。
Il a rien à moitié senti.
できるわ。
やるぞ。行くぜ。
戦いの流れを作る。
Dead. Presque. Lui,
逃げられると思うなよ。
adieu.
引かねえぜ。
はい。
よし、行くぜ。
苦戦するようではまだまだね。
Ouais, il était squishy, disons. Il a 6000 de vie, mais il se fait crisser une fois facilement. What is wrong, Setsuna? You should be happy. We won. At the very last moment, it was as if something was reaching out to me. What do you mean? It was like a feeling of intense rage and an intense sorrow. And they were definitely human emotion. Arrêtez, non? Long ago, long even before the Dark Samsara was created, only man possessed powerful magical energy. But at some point, that magical energy started to decline, and eventually it was almost gone completely. People around the world concentrated research into how to prevent it from disappearing completely. Although most of them came up with nothing, one kingdom produced striking result. It was the kingdom that once stood there, the kingdom of Julian's ancestor. But the kingdom researchers were a little too brilliant, and they went too far. They came up with a horrific way of maintaining a supply of magical energy, a method of extracting it from living beings as a result. Most beings that possessed magical energy were used as experiments. That is terrible. I never heard anything so selfish. Then one day, an innocent young who possessed immense magical energy arrived in the royal capital. He volunteered to help with the research and to save the world from his predicament. Using Spirit Knight, he amplified his magical energy and extracted it. Then they repeated the process over and over again. But then his magical energy began to amplify indefinitely and quickly spiraled out of their control. Unable to contain this vast ramping magical energy, the young was destroyed. He became a mass of evaporating energy. You don't mean that young was that thing we defeated just now? So the attraction into me through the monster world was his hatred. The sorrow I felt came from my master immense feeling of sorrow. This can be true. The time she used all the spirit she had and oxygen in order to sell it away. The kingdom was destroyed, but the anti-war narrowly awarded crowded grade. As a result, too, the time she became unable to move from here. So in order to maintain her life force and magical energy, she asked for sacrifice. That is why it was a true decision to make, but in order to keep the great society away and protect the world, she had no choice. There was no other way, so the root of all this was the dread of human desperate to regain the magical energy. Because of that dread, my kingdom perished and the sacrifice rate began. This is humanity suffered at the end of the monster, and the war was unable to advance into the future. We continued to play out the past over and over again, stuck in a constant stalemate. What folliness, what complete and utter folliness. Well, it is over now. We have to look toward the future. That light just now was that. So the Dark Samsara is still alive. It is strange. It is strange. I cannot sense its presence. You are not going to sense it, no matter how hard you try. It is no longer here. I mean, no longer enters the world. Then surely there is no problem. No, there is a big problem. It is escape to the past. It is planning on changing the flow of time. Escape to the past. What do you mean? The Dark Samsara sound itself back in time. It managed to avoid the effect of time being wound back over and over again. It lineared, it evolved. Then there is no way for us to follow after it. None at all. The space-time spirit night disappeared along with the time judge. There is no way to go back to the past. This is the end. It is starting to collapse. With the dark Samsara gone to space is vanishing. Damn it. There is some sort of way we came through so far. What do you want to do? The world has just started moving toward the future. I don't want it to end now. I don't want to give up. Tell me something, Ayatena. How did the Dark Samsara sound itself back in time? The time you say space-time. Spirit Night is gone, isn't it? Powerful or highly emotionally charged magic is said to leave behind interrail and space-time. The trail is a record of the magic user and also of his user memory. Steffi said in space, time being repeatedly won back, but have left behind a powerful, very powerful thread of magical energy. And now, the dark samsara has followed it back through time. Can we follow it as well then? No, not just anyone can sense it. Even I don't have any idea how to do that. Alright. And they. Can you see them? Yes. So you can. I can see them too. There's rain of light. Rain of light? You mean you can't see it? You can't see the thread of magical energy. There's rain of light where the through journey as if leading us on our way. Now I understand why. They are a record of our journey together, a record of our determination, of our step toward the future. How many times did we repeat this journey? How many times did we fail? But no matter what, we always end up together and again. Here we are after all. That is because the rain of light always brought us together. No matter where you were, I could always sense everyone's presence. And they. So you and have been able to see it out this time. Maybe you too really will be able to follow after him. Really? The thread is a record of magic using, and also of its user memory. If there is a thread here, they should be able to travel across time like the Samsara did. It will probably require another amount of magic energy to do so, but I will do it. I know I can do it. I will send you back in time. I believe in you, Athena. I'm ready. I have been ready all along. And will you come with me? That was my plan all along. Thank you, Andy. Look like we are going to have to stick everything on test 2. We need to hurry before all hope separate. I'm giving all my remaining magic energy to you too. I am sorry to be bothering you with this load right at the very end. You must return, no matter what. Please go. Go to him. I am gonna use every last ounce of my magical energy. And we are gonna send Ende and Setsuna into the past. And they take care of Setsuna. Setsuna and they. I am proud to have spent my final journey together with the two of you. This is Neve Island. Yes, I remember it also well. Deux secondes. Ok, wait a second, moi. Bon, ça c'est vraiment la fin de fin. Dans quelques secondes, là, je vais starter ça. Laissez-moi ça le temps que ça... Ils veulent partir. Dans quelques secondes, là, je vais starter ça. Good. Allons-y. Regarde, c'est vrai. Welcome Tarvara, I am Rashid. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It is a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Is something the matter? Oh no, nothing. You're not worried about the monster, are you? If so, there is no need to fear. I shall protect everyone, even if it costs me my life. Our honor is to see this many outsiders too. Oh sorry, I saw a figure by the falling snow monument area, you see? Ah, je peux pas suivre. Il n'y a même pas de monstre ici. Whoa. You don't mean. Have you returned to your human form? Human. Human. Form? Your emotions were channeled into someone else. And it cried. So why? Why can't you remember those feelings? Cried. Keep talking to him. If he can get back to his soul, like he got back his human form, then maybe, just maybe, I cried. Help, 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 stop. Cried with anger, cried with hatred. I will. I will. Never forgive. Amen. He doesn't understand. I can sense it. It is very faint, but I can sense his soul. Do you still think he won't be able? We won't be able to understand each other. And they.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。よし。
僕は誰だった？
一撃で仕留める。
僕は怪物。
終わりだな。
Stay back. Don't worry. It is alright. Why are you playing this all alone? Yes. I am sorry for not saying anything. I want to be close to him. I want to make up for all the time he is lost. He must have been so lonely, all alone like that. And they... Please destroy my body. I shall fulfill my final duty as sacrifice. And I am glad I meet you. Dance into song. Thank you. What is one caps? I will bet most people haven't noticed a thing. Noticed what? Nay, and daughter did it.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Ah, j'ai fini. Ah. So, moi je... Peace out. So, une autre fois les boys, merci d'avoir regardé.